And it's Daniel right out of the box.
Do you notice anything?
I notice anything? Yeah, you don't look like a hippie no more. You even know what a hippie is?
Yeah,
Okay.
trust me. I've heard a lot of talk and seen a lot of examples on TV.
There you go. Chase everybody else off. Is this going to be me and you today?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Hey, it might possibly be only me and him.
It might be at that. Not a bad thing. Do you have any of the combative tension outlaws yet?
I forgot them.
Got them. Okay. We'll give everybody else a couple minutes. We're a little bit early.
Okay. Yeah, I got on at 6:21.
Okay, that's fine.
Quick question. Is this class an hour or half an hour?
We're going to go basically until we get cut off, which is like 40 minutes.
Okay. So another half-hour class like we used to do?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll save the hour classes for Monday and Wednesday.
Okay, look at my square.
Look at your square. I'm looking at you now. Why?
See my reaction?
Oh, okay.
At the bottom, they have two reactions, clap and thumbs up.
No, that I don't see. So
You would have to move the mouse around that way like the little screen pops up where it shows participants, chat, share screen, record reactions. And the reaction shows the happy face and then plus.
Gotcha.
You click on that and you can choose clap or thumbs up. And since you're recording it, you'll know that information for all time to come.
Give them one more minute, then you're all mine.
Hippie go bye-bye.
Okay. How long have you had Pinot Sandon?
At least over 3 months. I've been asking senseis to teach me, then class just run through. Like they agree to teach me, then class just run through, and then they never get to it.
I got you. Okay.
I mean, teach Matsukate to me. Bleh.
I know what you meant. We're good. All right,
Yeah.
stand up. Looks like it's just two of us. Did you move that chair out of the way, or is it still behind you?
Oh, I moved it out all the way. I moved it
Good.
to this.
Orishimasu. All right, back up just a little bit. All right, here's what I want you to do. This is going to set the tone for what I do with you tonight. Show me Pinot Sandon. Don't show me that nonsense that you started with Wednesday. Show me hardcore. You did a perfect Pinan Sandan. Hardcore, focused. 99% of the moves were right. That's what I want to see. Show me that.
Yes, sir.
Hajiman. Straighten your back more. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, there. On lines. Now, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back to the punch. Right foot comes up. On line, inline Sanshin. Inline Sanshin. There you go. Now go. Good. Yeah, man. That's what I want to see. Do that one more time for me.
Yes, sir.
Good. That is how you do kata from now on. I don't want to see anything less than that.
Yes,
Set
sir.
the bar. Now I know you can do it. All right. This is going to be a little weird. I'm going to at least start Matsukaze with you. We'll see how far we can get.
Yes, sir.
Matsukaze is unusual in that it starts facing the right. So normally we would do this in the mirror. So I'm going to show you, try it facing you like this. Remember, you're going to go the opposite direction. If that doesn't work, I'll try and turn around and see if we can do it that way.
That's how I normally figured it out with Sensei James, like even when he was just facing us.
I'm sorry, you broke up. Say that again, please.
That, like, I'd figure it out even, because, like, like you and me with the camera right now, this is just how, like, when we are out on the outside dojo, how it would normally be when Sensei James was teaching class.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to give this a try. So, from going to your right, cat stance, shuto. Your right, you're going to do a front leg turn. So right foot's going to shift around, pivot, cat stance, shuto. You're going to prep your arms like you do in Pinan Sandan, going down the eye. You're going to slide out to a front stance, twist. Just a little bit. Your right foot is going to come back online, shiko, normal hikite. Left punch, right punch. Right foot steps forward, front stance. X block. Into your chest. Out. Straight out, don't bend.
Sorry, I didn't know if it was fist.
No, well, it's open, fist, fist, open.
Okay.
Okay? All right, back to the beginning.
Quick question, because I heard someone else ask this question about it before.
Okay?
When we get to this stance, okay, when we get to this stance, is it like, are you supposed to like do the motion separately?
I'm just turning up the volume because I can barely hear you. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
That's on the camera. I'm not sure I understand the question. Do that again.
So right here, because someone else asked this before, would it be like separate punches, or would it be like normal where it's like, and when you pull back, you do the other punch?
To me, those are this exact same thing, just done more quickly. So I'm not sure.
One of them, it's when you're like this, one of them, you pull one punch, you throw one punch and then pull it all the way back until you're back in the same stance you started. And then
Oh, okay, so now I
you just go and
Right.
punch while you're pulling back.
I'm with you now. In Shikuru, I'm never going to say never because I think there is one place where we do this. This is not Shikuru style. It's Kyokushin style. So this is just, this is just punch. So just
Okay.
normal punching.
The way you did it, it seemed like you were back first, but it might have just been the camera.
I did it back. That's why I changed it. I did it backwards the first time because I
Okay.
was not paying attention to what I was doing.
Okay.
You're familiar with, there are other styles of karate, right?
Yeah, I used to do one.
Oh, okay. Which one?
I don't remember the name. I'm not good with the names like that.
Oh, okay.
I used to go to this place called Life Martial Arts. It was down by Alpha Woods Publix.
I've heard the name. I don't know what style they are, but I have heard the name.
Okay.
The things that separate the different styles are, everybody punches, everybody kicks. The human body can only move so many ways.
Everyone's stances.
Right, exactly. What separates them is the principles that they use to order the movement. So one of the principles of Shikuru is that we twist everything, right? So when we block, everything's twisting. Another one is once you throw something out, it stays there until something else is on the way. So like Kyokushin does this type punching. Shikuru, this type punching.
Okay.
Okay. All right, from the beginning. Matsukaze.
Yes, sir.
Shuto. Step across. Shuto. Load. Step out. Twist a little bit. The other way. You're twisting to your left. There you go. Yes.
This way?
That way.
Okay.
And right foot comes back. Load. Left, right. Step. Cross. In. Out. Okay. Have you done any of this before, or have you just been watching?
Never.
Never done it.
I haven't even watched it really. I just see like bits and pieces here and there.
Okay, well, that's good. All right, let me see it then, because it looks like you're picking it up pretty well. So one count, one move. Matsukaze.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Hey. Go back. Go back. Okay. What you're doing physically is what you did on Pinan Sandan, so I'm loving that. I need to see the order of movement: eyes, feet, hip, hands. So turn, eyes first. Eyes first. Okay. So again, one count, one move. Hey. Tuck your thumb in. Neat. Turn the head. Turn the head sooner. Turn the head sooner.
I don't know if like I should, but like I'm turning this way in the middle of it. So like I was thinking I should be facing where my feet are going.
Unless your neck is fused where it can't move, no, that's not what I'm talking about. So let's just start over, and I'll describe what I want when we get there. So just like every other kata, when you turn, what's the first move of Tendo kata? First move is we float, right? So same thing here. So, so look, shuto. Now, just a little glance over your shoulder. Look. Yeah, like that. Now, turn shuto. Yes, good. And step out, twist. Good. So a little too much, but not bad. A little less twist. Right about there. Yeah, that's good. And step back, shiko. Now you should be in a shiko. You stood up. Wider. You should be in a shiko here. Twist. Yeah. Turn. Turn.
Boy.
Okay, are you in a shiko or yeah, shiko. Exactly. Horse stance.
I'm better with those names.
All right, left punch, right punch. Step forward, cross, and out. Right foot steps forward.
Right. Right foot forward.
X, in, and out. All right.
Wait, left foot step forward too.
I'm sorry?
After you step with the right foot, does the left foot step forward too?
No,
Okay.
because we're going to twist. So you're going to be for this part, you're in a
The
right
foot is forward.
about all that.
Okay.
All right, one more time, just exactly that way.
And then I think I can do one count out of the way.
I'm going to turn this up again because I don't know what it is today, but I can just barely hear you. All right, say something.
Hi.
There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, Matsukaze, one count, one move.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Hey. Up.
Oh, no step out yet.
There you go. Slide out and twist. Exactly. You got it. Twist. Good. Hey. Step back. Shiko. Yeah, there we go. Good. Punch, punch. Step forward. Block and throw. Hey. Should be open there. Closed out. Okay, stay exactly right where you are. Okay. From here, we're going to turn to our left. Cat stance, shuto. Slide back a little bit. Step forward, shuto. Step forward, shuto. All right.
I can get on Shodan when you're going up the arm.
Shodan, exactly. Have you ever done crane stance before? It just dawned on me. We didn't cover that.
No.
No? Okay.
The best stance I've done is cat stance.
Okay. The stance that comes after that shuto is called crane stance. It's a one-legged stance.
I was about to say, is it like the flamingo or hanging like this? Sorry. It's like you're kneeling, like you're halfway through kneeing someone.
Yes, actually. It's right.
Like you're halfway through the load.
Exactly. It's basically a knee load-ish.
You're just raising your back leg and standing on one leg, basically.
So on your base, you're going to shift your weight to one foot. You're going to bring your leg up into a knee load, but you're going to wrap that foot around behind the calf.
Wow, this is really bad at balance.
Your up knee is pointing forward, and your hip rolls like you're in a sanshin. And switch legs. There you go. All right. What I want you to do now is back up where I can see your legs and show me those. Keep going a little bit farther, a little bit farther. Right about there. That's good.
Can you even see me?
Yep, show me. So stand up on one leg, wrap the foot. Yeah. Good. Do the other leg. All right, not bad at all. All right, come on back. All right, from Yon. Matsukaze. One count, one move.
Yes, sir.
8. 8. All right, good. Up. Cheek. Tight fist, tight fist. Roll. Roll. All of that.
Oh.
Good. Shuto. Cheek. Punch. Good. Good. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm going to show you and then we're going to do it. So from that last shuto, you're going to come, now watch first, just watch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cat stance and shoot. This is the last shuto going to your left that you were just doing. You're going to come into a right crane. Excuse me. Sorry, my brain went to a different kata. The last shoot though. You come up, open hand, middle outside block.
Okay.
Turn it over, grip. You're going to step back to a left front stance. Pivot, hammer fist. Fist.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. What I need you to do is step to your right a little bit. Okay, right there. Turn to your left, make a left cat stance and a left shoot though. Okay, so you've done that last one, the 1, 2, 3. Come up into the crane, middle outside block.
Does my right foot step forward?
Your right foot does not step forward. It comes up into the crane stance. So you're going to plant your left foot down.
Oh, when you
Lift
said
your
right
right leg up
crane
into the
stance,
crane.
I was thinking the right foot stays down. Okay, so
That. Open middle outside block. Turn it over, grip. Step back to a left front stance. Twist, hammer fist. Good. All right, let's do that much from the beginning. From all the way from the beginning, from your.
oh, you sure?
1 count, 1 move.
Yes, sir.
8. 8. Sun. Now, you went right into Pinan Sandan. You slide out, twist. There you go. Good. 8. Shift Shiko. Punch, punch. 8. 8. Step forward. Lock in. Out. Okay. When you come, I'm going to turn a little bit. When you come in, I want you to touch your chest and out. There you go. Okay. Turn. Shoot though. 8. 8. Sun. Okay. Shift back just a little bit so I can see the rest of this. There you go. Good. All right. Make a better shoot though. You're letting it, it's right in here. Yeah. Good. Now, come up to a right crane, middle outside block. Turn it over. Slide out, hammer fist. Good. Let's do that much one more time.
It should be facing like to the 45 if I'm facing you, right?
No, you should be facing me. No, you should be facing me like you are, which is 90. So you're making a full turn. So after I step back here.
Should my feet be turned to you too?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I didn't hear you.
Should my feet be turned to you too?
Yes, your feet should be turning towards me at that point. You've made a full pivot this way. So
okay, so it's like, you know, show on where it's like you're facing forward and yet you're hammer fisting to the side.
yes, exactly like that. Have you? I'm sure you have. You've done this drill before. Yes?
I believe so. I mean,
Yes, you had to. Basically, that's what we're about to start doing here in a slight variation. All right, from the top, one more time. 1 count, 1 move.
yes, sir.
8. 8. Sun. Sheep. Go. Rope. Good.
One more question.
Sure.
After I do the double punch, should my right hand stay out?
No, it pulls back.
Okay. I was wondering because, like you said before, it should stay out until something follows it.
I was waiting for you to ask that question. I was to see if you were paying attention or not.
Mm.
And you're absolutely right. There's a couple of reasons. One is the kind of trite comedic answer in that there are exceptions to every rule.
Okay.
The longer answer is in the bunkai. Once you've turned and you've done all of this, you're doing one of two things. You're clearing things out of the way to get back into him, or you're pulling him in to make this easier. So this load is not the same thing as if I'm punching and pulling. That's different than I'm pulling an opponent in for a specific bunkai reason. So yes, visually it looks to violate that principle, but it violates it in a roundabout way, not really.
Okay.
So it's a good question, a good observation. All right, from the top, one more time.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Hey. On. Jake. Go. Rope. Seat. Punch. Good. Tight hands. Tight hands. Two. Turn it over and grab. Step back, hammer fist. Good. Yeah, man, for a second. I'm going to get a little closer to the camera because I'm not sure that you're seeing what I'm doing. For this block, this hand is flat open and palm down. So you're kind of just sitting on the back of your open hand here. Then this one turns over, and then as you shift, the hammer fist comes out underneath it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I was wondering, do you have like any tricks on how to keep balance in the crane stance?
The same way you get to Carnegie Hall. You don't know that analogy, do you? Do you know what Carnegie Hall is?
All.
Well, good. It's a good learning experience. Do you know what Carnegie Hall is?
Nope.
You don't even, okay, wow. I'm going to have to talk to your teachers about that. Okay. Carnegie Hall is a very famous concert hall in Manhattan, downtown. It was one of probably the original concert hall built back in the 18 whatever by the Carnegie family. Back in the day, if you were a musician of any kind, your dream was to play at Carnegie Hall. That was the pinnacle of your career if you could get a concert at Carnegie Hall.
Wait, I'm trying to think of it. Isn't it like that one that's shaped like a shell or something?
That one's in Australia, but similar concept.
Oh, yeah.
Similar concept, but this is back in the 1800s kind of story. So there was an old saying, it's been going around for 100+ years. Guy's walking down the street with a violin case. He walks up to a stranger, goes, "How do I get to Carnegie Hall?" Practice, practice, practice. You understand the joke? Instead of giving directions, you get to Carnegie Hall by practicing. So you get good at crane stance by practicing crane stance. So I'm going to assume that you play video games and or watch a lot of TV, yes? Okay. Here's what you do, because this is how I got good at my stances. I would find something that I normally do sitting, watching TV, for you playing video games, whatever it was for me. Get up off of whatever chair you normally sit. Get into your stance and do whatever it is you're going to do.
You know, I learned this other trick. It was for like, not for really karate purposes where you're like doing other stuff, but like just to balance and just like plain balance. If you like stare at something that's not moving at all, it's like stationary. If you stare at that and concentrate on it, it helps you balance.
That is an excellent point, and that's kind of adding into what I'm doing. That's why, like, if you're playing video games, you're staring at whatever screen you're looking at, so you have a fixed point, which helps. And then eventually you get good enough, you just close your eyes, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. But you're right. One of the things, that's why I say do something, is for that exact reason. It gives you a fixed point to stare at. So if your head is moving or it's moving, you're right, it'll throw you off.
Okay.
All right, back up. From the top, 1 count, 1 move.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Fingers tight, hands tight. 8. Son. Tight hands, tight hands. 8. 8. Son. Sheep. Go. Stop that. There's nothing on your face that needs to interrupt your kata.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Okay, slide back just a little bit. Good. Now, I want you to extend your shuto out. You're really cramped for some reason all of a sudden. There you go. Right, yeah, right about there. That's good. Now, stand up, crane, block and grab. Hey. Slide back, front stance, twist hammer. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, do all of that 1 count.
Yes, sir.
Are you sweating or something jump in your eye?
Oh no, I had an itch like right next to my nose.
Okay, itches don't count in karate. Focus.
Sure.
All right, up to that point, 1 count.
Is that like
I'm sorry,
what?
I thought you started to ask something. I thought I heard
Yeah,
something.
I did.
Okay, ask.
I was wondering how far is like this through Matsukate? Is this like half of it, 3/4?
This is almost half. Like I'd say a couple of moves short of being halfway.
Okay.
Have you got the link to the YouTube channel for our videos? Okay. Go to the dojo's website. Up at the top is a YouTube link. Click on that. You can find Matsukaze. You can find all of the kata there. They're all listed out all the way up to 8th dan.
Okay.
Play with those a little bit.
1 second, stuff is appearing at the side of the computer. 3 notifications popped up.
Okay. All right. From the top, all the way through. Hajime. All right, good. On that last shuto, before you go into the crane stance, now watch first. Watch first.
Sure.
When you're going to make that block, this hand has to block. It just doesn't go straight from here. So from the shuto and the cat stance, as you step forward, I'm loading down, I stand up and I block. Hook, twist. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're almost at our half hour, so let's do that one more time.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock.
Hajime. Tight hands, tight hands. Load down, block, yeah, good, keep going. Open up, grab, slide back, twist. Good, young man. Excellent job, young man.
Thank you.
Like I said, now I know it's in you. It took me 2 months to get it out of you, you get no breaks. You keep this attitude, you keep doing this well, maybe I'll knock some of those push-ups off for the first time you come back. How about that? That sound like a plan?
Okay.
All right, you got questions on Matsukaze or martial arts in general?
No, I'm good.
Anything? All right. You have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Good night.